Andrea Nahles is 39 years old and a member of the SPD. The path she took into politics was short and direct.
I wanted to set up a youth club in my village. That wasn't a huge goal, but it was something concrete. I went to the municipal council, but they weren't cooperative. That made me angry, so I talked with other young people, and that's how it happened. People often get involved in politics because they want change.
In order to bring about change, you have to know how things work. In this case, it's the day-to-day operations and conditions in a workshop for the disabled. Nahles takes an active interest in what's going on. She listens and asks questions. She gets on well with all kinds of people. Nahles specializes in employment policy. But she's had to expand her horizons after joining the SPD election team as the proposed Minister for Education and Integration. She's looking for similarities in the two fields in order to remain credible. Her schedule is busy at the moment, but Nahles gives the impression she's fully tuned in and learning something from the visit.
I think election campaigns are a sort of high season when you meet a lot of people and gain a lot of impressions. People are often happy when you pay attention to them, when you visit them. And that's especially true when dealing with handicapped people, this unreserved joy. They show what they feel.
That goes for Andrea Nahles as well, especially when she's having fun. She has a genuine, natural air about her. For a politician, she's remarkably candid while still keeping up her guard. Nahles knows the business of politics and its pitfalls.
I think I can approach people and win their support for projects. Looking back, I can say I always work well as part of a team.
In 1995, she became head of the Jusos, the SPD young people's organization. She enjoyed the support of Oscar Lafontaine, then a senior SPD leader. Nahles entered Parliament in the 1998 elections, quickly earning a reputation as a leftist politician. In 2005, her challenge led to the resignation of SPD chairman Franz Müntefering, with some accusing her of regicide. That didn't hurt her career, though. In 2008, she was elected deputy SPD leader. And she's now found her way onto the list of potential cabinet ministers following this year's general elections. In the SPD, there's no way around Andrea Nahles at the moment. Nahles has said she wants to be a housewife or chancellor.
Angela Merkel shows women can do a good job, which will help better women do an even better job.
Nahles has a large network of contacts in the party. She stays in touch with old colleagues, like Bonn Municipal Councillor Wilfried Klein. She says that gives her a sense of what's going on at the grassroots level. She says she's not discouraged by the SPD's current poor opinion poll ratings.
Sometimes you get the feeling the 27th of September is not about anything important, but we're dealing with the future of this country. How to create new jobs, how to fairly distribute the burden the financial crisis has imposed on the public purse. It's about fairness in taxation. These are all points which need to be focused on. A photo op at some summit or the current mood of Frank-Walter Steinmeier, these are not relevant issues.
Nahles is a Roman Catholic and says her faith, her friends, family, and homeland are all important to her and the source of her motivation.
I was always sensitive to things around me, making sure they were all right. That's not just a case of looking out for myself. It means empathizing with others and making sure my neighbor's family life works, as far as it's possible to influence it. That's always been my motivation, and that's the way I've remained.
Nahles has political power in her own party, but she wants more. She wants to be part of government, and she's fighting to get there. Whatever happens in September, Nahles' political power will increase. She'll become a cabinet minister if the SPD remains in government, and if not, the older leadership will step back. And younger politicians like Andrea Nahles will be there to replace them.